Here we presents the top 5 best car speaker. Starting of our listed number 5. Boss NX654. You should not feel too bad if you have not heard much about Boss audio systems, as it is one brand buried within the lineup of a larger brand, which is in turn buried within the lineup of a corporation, though you almost certainly have heard of the parent company. As ultimately a branch of the Roland Corporation, Boss Audio Systems itself has over 3 decades of experience manufacturing high-quality audio electronics, even if it is overshadowed by the instrumentation of its parent company. One of the best things about the Boss NX654, and likely one of the more immediately apparent qualities about these car speakers, is its arrangement. To wit, this is the only 4-way coaxial car speaker that we reviewed. What this means is that the Boss NX654 has 4 separate cones designed to further isolate the different frequency response ranges so that the audio signal will be clearer and more distinct. In practice, this means that there is a woofer cone as well as a mid-cone along with the tweeter and super tweeter that one would normally expect, though the woofer tends to get washed out by the other 3 cones. For more information and price, check out the product links in description, underneath the video. Coming in at number 4 of our list, 2 pairs Kenwood KFC 1695 PS. If there is any company out there that can compete in terms of prestige with Alpine, it is Kenwood. In fact, no company on our list has been in existence for longer, with Kenwood dating its origins back over 7 decades, though they were a radio manufacturer at the time. These days Kenwood makes a wide variety of products for various situations and even for commercial and industrial settings. As such, while the brand does not specialize in audio electronics, they do understand what it takes to manufacture products used at the highest of standards. If you are looking for a set of car speakers to produce relatively good quality lows, then the Kenwoods are not ideally suited for you. However, if you are interested in speakers that can replicate a higher frequency response range with excellent accuracy, you have come to the right place. This is because not only is this a 3-way coaxial car speaker, but the tweeter and super tweeter are significantly more substantive than any other product we reviewed. The tweeters come in at a large 1/4, while the super tweeters are just as impressive at 1/2, which is as large as some of the tweeters on other models. Halfway of our listed number 3. Kicker 40CS 654 6.5 inch. Like some other companies on our list, Kicker actually has a fairly long history that is 4½ decades in the making. Though, the true similarity between Kicker and some of the other brands reviewed is that its founding began as a labor of love for 2 enthusiasts who simply wanted better audio equipment and eventually grew from their successful efforts. Since that time, Kicker may have expanded their lineup to include audio equipment for a wider variety of settings and vehicles, but they have maintained a focus on audio electronics in general. By far the best quality about the Kicker 40CS 654 is their ability to push more power than any other car speakers on our list. Though this product only comes with 2 speakers as opposed to 4 like with some of the others we reviewed, each of those speakers is able to handle up to 100 RMS watts. This means that the Kicker 40CS 654 can get louder than any other we saw and can maintain a better sound quality at those volumes as well. That said, these car speakers were not truly designed to be played at that power for extended periods and will fail if you do so. Number 2 of this list. Rockford Fosgate R165X3. Though Rockford Fosgate may not necessarily have the most general public prestige, it is definitely deserving of being known as one of the best manufacturers of high-end audio equipment. Having a storied history that stretches back more than 4½ decades, Rockford Fosgate began as a project for enthusiasts whose success and dedication led to speakers that were unmatched at the time. Since then, the success of those speakers has allowed Rockford Fosgate to flourish and continue providing some of the best products available. By far one of the best qualities about the Rockford Fosgate R165X3 car speakers is the fact that they are 3-way coaxial set. This means that the Rockford Fosgate R165X3 is designed to isolate the different frequency ranges and play them through specialized cones. As such, the standard woofer and tweeter arrangement of 2-way coaxial car speakers is enhanced with the addition of a piezo super tweeter to take of the ultra-high frequency ranges without putting a strain on the other cones. This is only made all the more impressive as the Rockford Fosgate R165X3 is the most sensitive car speakers on our list at 91 decibels. And coming in at number 1 of our list, Here's Alpine 6.5 inches 2. There are plenty of heavy-hitting speaker manufacturers on our list, but there are arguably few who can compare to Alpine. With 40 years of storied history that begins in Germany, you can trust that the brand understands what it takes to produce a high-quality audio system and has the excellence of standard required to do so. While the brand no longer specializes exclusively in audio equipment, that is still their primary focus. While power ratings and other numbers often get all of the headlines, what generally determines the quality of any car speaker and any product for that matter is the materials used in its construction. For the Alpine SPS 610, this begins with the various cones of the speakers. The woofer is made out of a polypropylene that has been reinforced for the mica mineral to ensure that not only is the sound quality accurate but it can withstand plenty of extended use at higher volumes. For the tweeter, you should be pleased to know that the cone is made of silk, which is considered one of the best materials for this purpose as it produces an excellent sound quality, though it can occasionally run into durability issues when played at high volumes for extended periods of time. For more information and price, check out the product links and description underneath the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel, share this video and hit the like button.